Cancers, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Happy birthday to all the Cancerians who have birthdays coming up. We are officially in Cancer season. So today we're just going to do a general happy birthday Cancer reading. I was going to do it for the next 12 months just to have an overview of the year for us. But I feel 12 months may be too long. So for this reading, I'm going to do a general reading outlook for the next 6 months. So from now to through December, and then maybe by the end of December, mid-December, end of December, early January 2024, I'll do the next 6 months. So that way we kind of get a better, closer look instead of just the next 12 months since it seems so far away. So the first card that comes out is Four of Swords. So this is the Healing Rest card. So this is the soldier that's been in battle and coming home and laying down his sword and resting. And sometimes it could represent concealment of something because this sword is hidden. But as you see, it just jumped out. Okay, and this is prominent. It looks like Blessed Mother Mary and Christ here. So some of you may be resting and meditating and reflecting and maybe praying, connecting to Source, no matter what your denomination is or, who you connect to. Basically a higher power, be it God, Goddess, a saint, like Blessed Mother Mary or an angel. But you guys are, if you're not, well, remember we're reading for 6 months, so it's going to be a period of time where you rest and relax and meditate and connect to Source, and perhaps maybe contemplate and see where you're going to be going or where you want your life to go. Reflection time, all right? But that's just the first card that came out, so, but that's what I'm getting. There is a fire energy that may be prominent in your life or in the next 6 months. And that would be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. All right? So we're doing general reading for the next 6 months for Cancerian. Happy birthday reading. So take it how it resonates. It could be in regards to love, or it could be career, it could be work, it could be your life, your family. We're just doing a general Cancerian reading, all right? So a fire sign will be prominent for you guys coming up within the next 6 months. So there is a, there's something here, crumbs or something, all right. So there will be a fire sign in the picture, in Cancer's picture. Now for me, I already can say that this is accurate because I have a new supervisor at work, and she is a Leo. So that just dawned on me. So that's prominent. She was my old supervisor, and she left, and then I actually had a Cancer supervisor for 3 years, and she retired, and now they put the department back to this Leo woman. So I have a new / old boss, back to the original boss that they took away 3 years ago. So far that is accurate. Now when I do these readings, I am Cancer also. It's not always accurate for me. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, because I'm just reading for the collective. But I thought that's interesting because it just dawned on me that my new old boss is a Leo, a fire sign. So that's very interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have King of Swords. That's interesting because this air sign person keeps coming out as well. And it came out, he came out in the pre-shuffle. So this is an air sign. So an air sign could be prominent for you Cancerian in the next 6 months, which is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Now, if it's not an actual air sign person, it could mean that you guys may be getting clarity or clearer mind, all right, or some kind of clarity here. Now, sometimes this can also represent legal, like a lawyer or a judge or a lawyer, so that's a possibility as well. So we have fire, we have air, but this, it just dawned on me that this, I'm going to put this guy here because with your meditation and reflection going within and connecting to source or your guides or your angel, your saint, you guys are going to have a clearer picture of what you want in your life. So that's what's just coming to me. Trying to make the maximum use of space here while still keeping everything in frame. All right. Ooh, bottom of the deck, we have the world completion. It's funny because this came out in the pre-shuffle also. So you guys are going to be finishing a phase or graduating from a phase, going from one phase to another. One door closes, another door open. It's like someone graduating from college and going into the real world, or you may finish an apprenticeship program, and now you're going to become the true master, true work, true craft. So going from one phase to the next, one door closing, another door open, not necessarily a bad thing, is completion, going on to the next level, the next stage, the next, if you're in one program, now you're going on to another program. Very interesting. All right. So basically ending and beginning. So moving on to a new phase. Then we have Hierophant. I'm not sure this applies. This has to do with teacher. So it may apply. So some of you, if you guys have been like a teacher assistants or apprentice of some sort, perhaps you guys are moving on to be the role of teacher yourself. Now, you could be a spiritual teacher or a real physical teacher, and this also represents commitment to a higher path, commitment in tradition, and also commitment as far as in a relationship. But I feel more it's about, since it's next to the world, is you guys finish. I keep on, the word apprenticeship keeps wanting to come up. So some of you may have been in some sort of program where you're learning and you graduated from being an apprenticeship. Now, if it's career, perhaps you were apprenticeship to like an electrician. If it's in the work labor, you were an apprenticeship and now you become an official electrician. If you are apprentice teacher assistant, now you become a teacher. So this is about becoming a teacher. So some of you, maybe you guys have been taking Reiki courses or healing energy courses, and now you've gotten your master level, and now you're going to be teaching. So some of you may be graduating from the teacher training level, no matter what field you're in, and you're going to become the teacher, no longer an apprentice assistant, but a teacher yourself. All right. So we have, bottom of the deck, we have Ten of Wands. This has to do with heavy burden and responsibilities. I don't know if it applies to you or not. Top of the deck, Strength. You will have mastered yourself, being very strong within yourself. Now, we have the fire sign, and then we have Leo. A Leo could be prominent in your life as well. But this is about someone mastering themselves. So you guys, I'm getting a sense of mastery. So with this contemplation and reflection, and with this world graduating, you guys have moved on and moving on to a new chapter in your life where you have overcome a lot of adversity, and really mastering yourself, mastering your inner demons, mastering the dark night of the soul. And I'm getting that too. Some of you may, may have been doing shadow work, and you have mastered that part, and you've gained your strength. This is about self-mastering, being strong within oneself, overcoming one's weakness as far as the shadow side. Very interesting. He comes out again. Now this, we see Earth sign coming out a lot in your recent past love readings, and specifically the Earth sign Virgo. And it's interesting because in the pre-shuffle he came out, and now he came out again. So we have air energy, fire energy, and now we have earth energy. And earth energy is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. All right. So these are the energies that will be showing up in your life for the next 6 months. How interesting is that? All right. I'm not going to take this because I'm not sure. I don't feel it 100%. Now, this one I do feel connected because this has to do with work. We just did a career reading. So you guys are going to be working. See, this is the apprenticeship card, the skill, right? Someone being skilled, and she's made all of these pentacles, and she's working. So work will be important for you guys. And I have just said graduating from apprenticeship. So you guys have done good. You have done good, and you've worked hard at your work. So perhaps for some of you, it may apply to career as well, graduating, moving on to the next phase. Because your recent career reading, I saw you guys being recognized and having a promotion. So now it's coming up for your general reading for the next 6 months. So your dedicated hard work is going to pay off with this next phase, next level. Here's you guys, Queen of Cups, working. So work is going to be important for you guys this next 6 months, or work will be on your mind or your focus this next 6 months coming up for you guys. Working, getting recognized in work, and then moving on with work and excelling in work. So that's you guys right there coming out, confirming it's your reading. So we have Page of Swords. So somebody now Page represents messengers, news, but it can also represent someone, lurking, watching, observing, watching you. So someone could be watching you, and it's under this fire sign, so there could be a possibility of fire sign watching. And then underneath that, we have the King of Cups. Now this is also Cancer. So we have Queen of Cups and King of Cups. So if you're a male Cancer watching, that represents you. If you're a female Cancer watching, it represents you. But it's interesting that we have both the King and Queen of Cups come out, because that represents a couple, a counterpart, right? So there may be a coming together in love. If you are not yet in a relationship or not connected with someone, there could be someone you're equal. This is King and Queen. They're like, equal counterpart. But why is this Page of Swords here? So let's clarify. Let's clarify with this deck. Let's clarify this Page of Swords. Ooh. Because the Page of Swords can represent spying or someone watching, or gossips and things like that. Or it could represent someone bringing in a message. What are all these cards? Regrets, defeat. What is all this? Four of Swords, money, abundance, fighting regrets, Empress. There's too many cards and it doesn't make sense. It's all mixed mesh. So I'm going to reshuffle and clarify again. Spirit guides, angels, Senate masters, please clarify the Page of Swords for Cancer. What is this card? I feel like it want to come out. So manifesting. I just heard a message of manifesting coming true. Because I said this is about messages, right? And sword represents communication in written or verbal. So there could be a manifestation and there could be a message in regards to your manifestation. Let's clarify a little bit more. Spirit guides, angels, and Ascent masters, please clarify the Page of Sword for Cancers. What does Cancers need to know in regards to the Page of Swords? Damn, cards just want to come out this time. All right, so I was just saying, I heard manifestation, right? Manifestation, you're manifesting what you want. Right here, we have this facing up, which is wish fulfillment. So news of your wish fulfillment, what you manifested have come true. Then we have fire sign again. Look, we have King and Queen. So we have a fire sign and we have Six of Pentacles. So more money, all right? Money coming in. And we saw that in your career reading. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is destiny, change, destiny, death, transformation. That goes with the World. One door closes, another door open. Two Major Arcana card. So you guys are going to be transforming. And then these came back out again. So there was regrets, defeat, fighting. You guys had to defend yourself. I'm hearing overcome. So in the past, if there was fighting and someone was attacking you or someone was fighting and you guys were sad or there was some sadness and you had to defend yourself, you're going to overcome that. You're going to transform that. Because this is the message. We're clarifying the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords has to do with message. So the incoming message is about manifestation, your wish. Manifesting your wish, your heart desire. And there could be a passionate person coming in or a fire sign. Manifesting your heart's desire, more money, abundance. Money is going to be coming in. This person's giving this person money. Justice, balance, change, destined change, transformation. So you're going to overcome whatever these is in the past where you got attacked and you had to defend yourself, and there may have been mind games, manipulation, loss, regrets, things like that. This is your year, meaning this coming up from your birthday coming on. This is the next 12 months, but we're reading for the next 6 months. Okay, so you're going to get a message, an incoming message of what you were trying to manifest or what you will be manifesting as you are reflecting. Because remember I said you're resting, reflecting, connecting with Source, figuring out your life, where you want to go, and you may be you may be reflecting, and then you're going to manifest your wish fulfillment. There may be a fire sign involved coming in, and then if you're manifesting abundance, money is coming in, and it's a destined change. Things are changing, and you guys are going to be transforming. All right, and I'm going to put these cards back. So that was a lot of cards to clarify that one card, but that's the message. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups, new love. This came out in the pre-shuffle as well. Love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, marriage. So there's new love. If you're not in a relationship, there's a new love coming in, or and it's going to be it's going to be a love that has overwhelming emotions, lots of emotions. So new love. And then we have the Sun. The Sun came out in the pre-shuffle for you guys as well. And then there's a wake-up call. So the wake-up call here, it says judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, mercy. So see, there's this new phase, which is the same thing I've been picking up here. It's like one door have closed, another have opened. It's like you graduated, you're going on you starting a new chapter in your life. And here he is again, the Hermit, which is the Virgo. So a Virgo may be prominent, or you guys have this wake up call, and you guys are going to still continue to have be in contemplation, reflection mode, soul searching, soul seeking, having an enlightened moment. So I sense the next 6 months, you Virgos are going to be doing a lot of inner reflection, like going within and thinking. This guy's resting, thinking, reflecting, meditating, going within, figuring out your life, doing soul searching, figuring out what you want, where you want to go in this phase, in this next phase of your life. And then manifesting that, perhaps writing down that, writing the goals, or setting your intention, or praying or asking for that as you move forward in your life, be it career, or love, or work, or family, or whatever situation, just in general, from this point, hitting this birthday point, where you want to go for the next, 6 months and beyond. All right. So let's go back to this deck. Oops, not that deck. This deck. We were reading from this deck. All right. What's next? Spirit guides, angels, and the masters. What is next for Cancerian Collective, who will be tuning in, watching? What do they need to know for the next 6 months? These felt like. Look, we have the sun again. That's awesome. Does this fall down just now? Wow. So we have the sun and we have new beginnings. So the devil was behind the sun. So if some of you were dealing with a toxic relationship, or something toxic, or if you felt you were bind or bound or trapped somehow, you're going to overcome that. You're going to overcome that. And there's going to be, remember at the bottom of this deck, there was some negative energy with feeling blocked, and where you had to defend yourself, and I don't know where it is, being unfair, someone fighting, sadness. You're going to overcome that. It's going to, this next year, this next 6 months especially, there's going to be happiness. You're going to start over, new beginnings. Remember we said one door closes, another door open. So you Cancerian are moving on to a new chapter. It's all newness coming in for you guys, happiness, because the sun came out twice, and actually 3 times, because it came out here and it came out here, but in the pre-shuffle it came out as well. So happiness coming in for you guys. This represents happiness. Let's read the words on this one. It says positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. Yeah, so remember we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is here. So there's change for you guys. So if things have not been good this past year for you guys, or this past few months or few weeks, things are going to change for the better. And there's positive energy, newness coming in, new phase, new chapter of your life, full of sunshine. And even this Fool card is full of yellow. So new positive energy coming in for you guys. All right. That's good. We can use that. So it appears like we're going to have our wish fulfillment, new positive, happy, joy energy, as well as abundance and money coming in. Yeah, this came out in the pre-shuffle as well, and now it's here, 7 of Pentacles. So all your hard work, Cancerian, this is a lady who's been working, right? Tilling the soil and watering it, and so all your hard work, all your dedication, all of this hard work that you've been putting in, or spending your time, investing your time in, is going to yield fruits. It's going to yield crops. It's like the farmer getting all his crops. It's going to come to fruition, be it in a relationship, in love, in career. Pentacles traditionally has to do with work, but it could be in regards to a relationship as well. Perhaps you helped that person, gave them a lot of time, attention, dedication, investment of time, energy, what have you. It's going to yield fruit, or it could be both. It could be relationship and career, because the sun is happiness all around. Happiness all around. And yeah, justice, karmic justice. Scale of balance. And we have an emperor. So there could be an Aries that's coming in. We had that fire sign, or just a divine masculine, your counterpart, coming in. Karmic justice, balance. And then we have an earth sign here. So we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So divine counterpart. And look, we have the Nine of Cups again, wish fulfillment. So you have the Nine of Cups twice and the Sun twice. So this coming year is a good year for you, Cancerian. Especially the next 6 months, which we're reading for, because you're going to get your wish fulfillment, whatever your heart's desire is. So while you're taking this time to contemplate and meditate and reflect, which a lot of people do when they hit, their birthday, right? Hey, we're a year older. What have happened this past year? Where am I going for the new year, the next year? Usually people do this at year end, going from one year to another year around New Year's Eve. That's when people make resolution, but also around people's birthday. And since your birthday is coming up, or may have already happened, because we already started, we got into Cancer season a couple days now. You're reflecting. And then maybe you're reflecting, and then from reflecting, you're manifesting and you're creating. So during this time, you're manifesting, creating, and then within the next 6 months, your wish fulfillment is going to come true. And we have this death again. We have the death card twice, death and death. So transformation, you guys are ending something, ending one phase, ending one chapter, and moving on to the next. Now this card, this right here is Kali, Kali, and Kali, I believe, is a Hindu goddess, and she has to do with killing, the devil, getting rid of the devil, getting rid of negativity. And we saw the devil, and I picked up, you guys are going to be moving on with that strength card, overcoming whatever the dark demon is, overcoming your shadow side if you've been doing shadow work. So you guys are graduating from that, and that negativity, you're going to come out of it. This is Kali. Okay, so Kali is quote unquote the destroyer. That's the word I'm looking. The destroyer, not destroying things, but the destroyer of evil and negativity. So you're going to squash that. So this death for you, Cancerian, has to do with transformation. You're transforming, and it's like the death of like the caterpillar becoming a butterfly. You're going to transform yourself, and you're going to have wings, and you're going to fly, and you're going to go up and up and up, and you're going to manifest the life that you want. And then love is coming in, abundance coming in, money's coming in, promotion, career. It's a good phase for you, got Cancerian. And here we have the Hermit again. So the Hermit came out again twice, and he came out in the pre-shuffle as well, so technically 3 times. So the Hermit, again, the Hermit card is Virgo. So this is Virgo's sign right here, Virgo. So a Virgo could be prominent in your life. All right, a Virgo. And if it's not a Virgo, then it's someone basically in isolation, reflecting, contemplating, doing some deep soul searching alone by themselves, having an aha moment, being enlightened. Or it could be both. You guys could be spending time with yourself alone, because we have this Four of Swords here, resting, healing, recuperating, reflecting from the past year. And then and at at the same time, a Virgo could be prominent as well, because we do have the Earth sign as well. And as I say that, then we have the Two of Cups. So some of you may be getting together or connecting with a Virgo, because we have the Hermit, and then the next card is the Two of Cups, coming together in mutual respect, equal give and take, and friendship. Very equal. All right. So it's interesting. Bottom of the deck we have Five of Pentacles. Top of the deck we have Five of Wands, 5 and 5. Things are going to be clear, but so this is about financial, being left out in the cold, financial loss and worry, and this is about fighting and conflict. But then we have the Six of Cups here. Rising, okay, rising from the ashes, okay. So there may have been fighting or conflict in the past in regards to a soulmate connection, or in regard to a love connection, but you guys are going to reunite and reconnect and come together. So we have this right here, the Two of Cups, and then we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is past life soulmate reconnecting, or someone in the past reconnecting. So perhaps after a fight, a time of conflict or confusion or conflict of some sort, there's going to be a reconnection, rising from the ashes. This is like the phoenix bird dying and rising. Remember we have the Death card twice. Death, I said transformation. So, perhaps a relationship or a connection, a love connection with a past soulmate, and if it's not this lifetime, then a past lifetime, comes in and reconnected. Something you thought that have died or was dead or appeared to be dead is resurrected. Because remember, with the Death card I had picked up, it was a good death, not a bad death, because it's the death, kind of like the death of the caterpillar, but then the caterpillar becomes a butterfly, has wings, and transform. So this death is not a literal death or a death of something bad, but it's actually a transformation. So something you thought that may have been dead or died, or maybe given up hope on a relationship or a love or a connection, comes back and get revived, and you get reconnected. So it rises from the ashes. All right. Very interesting. All right. Anything else, Spirit? What is this? Yeah, something's going to come in quickly. Very fast and quick. Message, communication, blue, throat chakra. All right. Well, let's see. Any other messages? Two of Pentacles. So juggling, balancing. You guys may be balancing. Having to balance a couple things. That we have Four of Swords again. So healing. So some of you, Cancerian, have been healing or are healing, or this next 6 months you guys are going to be resting and healing. And Justice. Oh, from a broken heart, perhaps with an earth sign. So if some of you have recently had your heart broken, or had your heart broken in the past, or broke up with someone in the past, this next 6 months you're looking at healing and resting. But there is justice, because it came out. So there is justice for you guys. So because from that heartache, because we have the Four of Swords, which is healing, resting, but we have justice and Three of Swords, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Again, an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And there was the Two of Pentacles. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles for Cancers. What does Cancer need to know in regards to the Two of Pentacles? This one felt like it. Okay, there was an ending. All right. That's what I thought. But at the bottom of the deck, we have Twin Flame, Four of Wands. It came out in the pre-shuffle as well. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, the Empress message. All right. So, remember I said you guys thought something was dead and it's going to be resurrected? So, what I'm getting is, in the past, there may have been an earth sign, not necessarily, but possibly, since the earth sign came up a couple of times. And you may have had your heart broken by an earth sign, or disappointment, a sorrow. And, you know, there may have been another person involved, or the earth sign, or the person you were involved with was juggling two different people, you and someone else. And it broke your heart. Something broke your heart with an earth sign, and there was an ending, and you've been healing from that. But there is karmic justice, and the ties will turn, and there is a possible reconnection. And there was an ending because we had that Ten of Swords. But this person that you thought, this connection that you thought was ending, is coming back, and it is a twin flame connection. But if that is not the case, then there's still a twin flame connection coming in for you guys. This is a celebration. This is two people coming together, and we have that. So we have that. We have the Two of Cups, two people coming together, expressing their feelings. We have the Six of Cups, two people coming together, right? Soulmates, past life soulmate. And a message coming in, rising. And I just finished saying something that you thought was dead is going to be resurrected. Something that you thought had ended, that had broke your heart, is going to be coming back. And it's a twin flame connection. And this time is going to lead to commitment, a solid foundation, and happy celebration. And equal give and take. See, we have Six of Pentacles. We have Six of Pentacles. Yeah, more balance. And this, the abundance money. And here you guys are the Empress. Because you guys are very comfortable. You're sovereign. You guys are motherly. This is the Mother card. Message coming in. And then top of the deck, celebration. Friendship, celebration, celebrating. Yeah, overcoming that fight, that unfair fighting. Yeah, moving away to calmer water, going to a better place. Here's the fire sign. There's the heartbreak. Temperance, healing. Yeah, here's you guys, High Priestess. So you guys had a recent past heart pain, or in the past. If it's not recent, it's just, you know, it could have been in the recent past, where you were really hurt, but you've healed from that. And that's why there's this healing and taking time to heal. But going forward, that person that hurt you, possibly an earth sign, it's going to come back. And there's a possibility for reconnection. And when they come in, there's news. You may even hear from this person, and it's going to be resurrected. Now, having said that, you guys have your free will. So some people will say, no way in hell am I reconnecting with them, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. You have your free will. Remember, we have the Ace of Cups. But the potential is there. That person that may have broke your heart is going to be coming back. And there's going to be a resurrection of that. And remember, we have your wish fulfillment. So you're going to be having your wish fulfillment, it appears, in career as well as in love or whatever. This is a general reading. So we started out with, you know, moving on, having a new phase in your life, new chapter, graduating. So it could be in career, it could be in love, or it could be in both. but you guys are definitely moving to a new phase where if things have been bad, you're moving to a better place, and it's happier time with the sun, with happiness, starting over, fresh new start. And if you've had hurt and sorrow, pain in the past, you are healing from that, overcoming that, and there's a new love coming in that's more equal give and take, and that's more your equal. Remember I said the counterpart, we have the King and Queen of Cups right here, and then we have the King and Queen of fire also, I believe. So counterpart, and then the Emperor had shown up as well. So let's pull some of these cards. Messages for the Cancerian. This love is connected to your past soul life. See, confirmation, soul family. So this has to do with this card right here, the Six of Cups, soulmate connection, past love. So yeah, your soulmate past love is going to be coming in. It's going to be your true love, and it's a happy time for you guys. Happy times for you guys coming in. All right. And let's end the reading with the surrender cards to see what you guys need to still work on or let go or surrender. Final messages for Cancerian Collective for the next 6 months, Spirit. What does Cancer need to... Well, there we go. Surrender your need to always be right. All right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. And it could be applied to work or relationship or both. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Yep. So, again, it could be work, it could be love, or it could be both. Because you guys aren't doing anything anyway. You guys are resting and healing and reflecting and being in hermit mode. So it's good what you're doing, because it's a time for non-action. Basically, you're being still and allowing what's meant for you to come to you. All right. Surrender your addictions. So remember, we had that devil energy. Devil energy has to do with unhealthy relationship, also has to do with addiction. So some of you Cancerian that may have been addicted to something, be it substance abuse or a person or what have you, or maybe work itself. You know, some people are workaholics. Whether you're addicted to, as I'm saying that, it says it right here, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. And it looks like you have done that, Cancerian, or you will be doing that within the next 6 months, because we have the Strength card, and I said the dark night of the soul and working on your shadow work. So you guys are going to be graduating and overcoming that, graduating with flying colors. All right, so that's confirmation. And then surrender to the magic of who you are. This is about accepting yourself and loving yourself, is what I'm getting intuitively. But let's read what it says. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Yeah, be you, accept you for who you are, and love you for who you are. And practice self-love and tell yourself you love yourself. All right, Cancerian. It seems like it will be a good next 6 months for Cancers that this resonate with. I hope it was your reading. I hope you found the reading helpful and useful, and I hope it resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if it did. Wishing you all the best. Namaste, love and light to you, and enjoy your birthday, Cancerian, and happy birthday again. And until next reading, until the next video, be blessed and celebrate. All right, Cancers, bye, and I'll catch you again in the next video.